Hello, so today's video is about point of attraction and creating a new point of attraction. What do I mean by that? Well, to help me demonstrate this, I have here two Russian dolls. And I just want you to imagine that this is young Nigel. He's 4 years of age, okay? He's been told off for doing something wrong, and he has made a decision that it is not safe to speak up for himself. It's not safe to express himself. It's just not safe. He might get hurt, or he might feel embarrassed, or he might be ridiculed. Whatever the reason might be, it's not safe to put himself out there or to express himself. So he's 4 years of age here when he's formed that belief. Fast forward that, say, 8, 9 years. Let's say he's 12 years of age. So here's 12-year-old Nigel. And he still has those beliefs that it's not safe to speak up for yourself. It's not safe to speak back. It's not safe to communicate your feelings, your emotions, and so on. So this might have been the case all the way up until he was age 12. So there could be a number of memories, or as I like to think, these young Russian dolls here, a number of these memories, a number of these capsules where they encapsulate the belief that it's not safe to speak up. So there could be a number of those. But if we just think about the 4-year-old in here, and now we've got the 12-year-old who seems to attract people who will maybe be abusive to him, physically, verbally, whatever it is, because he has learnt at 4 years of age that he's not going to be listened to, that he might have learnt it's not safe to stand up for yourself. It's not safe to put yourself out there. So in some way, he attracts or is aware and scanning the horizon for people who are going to be abusive to him, either physically or verbally, people who are going to be not listening to him, people who are going to try and dominate him, try and put him down. He misses all the other people who smile at him, who give him the time of day. He doesn't remember those. They're no threat, but the threat comes from the person who is trying to do him harm, or he perceives who is trying to do him harm. And that's the important thing here. It's down to perception, but nonetheless, he, if you like, subconsciously attracts people who are going to do him harm because it's left unfinished. What do I mean by that? When he was 4 years of age, he didn't get to say what he wanted to say. He didn't get to do what he wanted to do. It was unfinished. So he spends the next 8 or 9 years subconsciously attracting people and situations into his life who are going to treat him like that, so that he can then finish that business. He can stand up for himself. And that might seem like a hard thing to get your head around. You know, we can create situations subconsciously where we attract into our life people who represent people from the past where we didn't get saying or doing what we wanted to say and do. The good thing is, in a session, what I can do is I can help you make that process a lot easier so that you can neutralize the beliefs, the unnecessary, unhelpful beliefs. We can clear those. We can take down the intensity of any negative feelings that we might feel, get into a balanced state, and from there, then we can decide how do we want to feel, how would we like to have responded, and then we can create that as a new go-to, a new point of attraction. So whenever we meet these people who may try to dominate us, may try to put us down, who may be verbally or physically abusive towards us, we stand up for ourselves because we think something of ourselves. We accept ourselves, warts and all. We accept ourselves fully. Therefore, whenever somebody comes into our life who may try to play the games that they did before, it's not going to happen because we respond differently. We respond from a place of empowerment, of confidence. So if this sounds like something that you would like to learn more about, either just have a chat with me, or if you'd like to book sessions, then please get in touch.